The next few, we're sticking on the blockchain theme. So we did some crypto. We're looking at some metaverse statements here, and these were new statements added to YouGov. And just to be clear, Paul's exactly right. We can run custom research and things like Tom's question of has used being something we'd have to kind of go back and dig into with a custom survey of some sort, a simple one. All this data is that we're sharing here and in these charts are things that we are continuously collecting. So every week we're getting fresh data on what percentage of the people in our data set have agreed to these statements. And so I've defined here the first 4 bars on the left there are gamer identities. So someone who's not a gamer versus all the way up to someone who identifies as a hardcore gamer. And we see that, the percentage of people who say they're confident that they understand what the metaverse is, fourfold if they're a hardcore gamer. Over 80% of hardcore gamers feel confident they understand what the metaverse is versus 27% of non-gamers and a third of people who identify as casual gamers. And as we move along to the right, we see esports fans, no surprises, esports fans, and you'll see through there's a few other charts, they line up very closely with that core, mid-core, hardcore gamer identity bucket. What stood out to me here was the casual gamers, non-gamers actually are a bit more bullish on the metaverse being the future of online interaction than casual gamers. Now, I think the casual gamer group, that can include people who are, mobile casual gamers. We look at like the demographics of each of those groups. It skews a lot older, more female. And so I think there is, maybe a big proportion of the non-gamers who are still techies, even though they're not gamers. And so they do see still that the metaverse is kind of the way that the internet is headed. And so there's not necessarily a direct correlation, although a very strong one. But then similar trend here as you get to that kind of core, mid-core, and hardcore gamer bucket, they're a lot more just, bullish on this is what we're all going to be doing in a matter of time. And I think, the 18 to 34 group, obviously they're always going to stand out. And I was even looking at some 18 to 24 numbers as well. And I got to look at teen data too. I think we have a question or two among 13 to 17-year-olds. I mean, it seems like there's no turning back now. People are waiting for it to kind of take on and be what everyone's doing. Similar trend here. The question is being able to own digital assets like NFTs, cryptocurrencies, virtual property, and land in the metaverse is a huge opportunity.